everyone, so this is lesson 4 and I'm going to be showing you my favourite and most used key commands in this lesson. So, one of the most annoying problems I would face would be when I was recording something and I would be playing guitar and I'd muck up in the middle of a take and then I'd have to stop the recording and then delete the region and then use the mouse to either drag the playhead or specifically find a point with the mouse where I wanted to go back to then do another take. But if you use the key commands full stop or comma, you can jump bar by bar, and then this is perfect for when you're holding the guitar and you don't want to have to grab the mouse and then find the point where you need to go back to. You can just use these key commands and you know exactly how much of an increment it's going to jump, and you can get back to the exact spot without having to find a point with the mouse. You can just use the key command. And also, if you use the key command shift and full stop or comma, it'll jump 8 bars at a time. So say you get to the very end of the take but you muck up, then you have to delete the region and then go back. You just press shift and comma and it'll jump back. And then if you just need another extra bar to go back, you just press comma again, and you've just saved yourself a lot of time and you don't have to grab the mouse and find a point to jump back to. So another one of my favorite key commands is Command R, and this will replicate the region. So say you've just created a drum region and you want to replicate the exact same region for the next bar. Instead of holding Alt and then clicking and dragging to do it, which is a bit of a waste of time, you can just hit Command R and it does it, and Command R again and Command R again. And this just saves the holding of the key and then the clicking and the dragging, which it just removal of that one little step can just save you so much time. Because if you think how much that time must add up in the course of a session, you will genuinely save yourself a lot of time, and that time gets in the way of your ideas. And if you can just remove that time, it will just help you so much. And finally, the last key command I'm going to show you is V when you've got plugins up. So say I've got these 2 compressors up and they're kind of getting in the way of the meters for me and I can't really see what's going on in the mixer. If I just press V, it just gets rid of the plugins, but it hasn't closed them, it's just hidden them from my view. So I press V again after I've looked at what's going on in the meters and I've got the information I need from the meters. I press V again and they're back. It just saves you from clicking off them and then not being able to reopen them by pressing V. I have to go back to the plugin, reopen the plugin again, and then muck about with the plugin. But if you just press V, it gets rid of the plugin, and that just saves you quite a lot of time, because I've got loads of tracks here, loads of vocal tracks, and I might forget which track I was on, and then I might have to look and find which one I was on, and then find the compressors and open them back up again. But if you just press V, they're gone from view, and then I can just get the information I need from the mixer, press V again, and they're back. And this is just so helpful, and it's one of my favorites. Alright everyone, that's it for lesson 4. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I'll see you next time for lesson 5.
It came to pass, I told you.